Welcome back into Louisville Slugger Field as Louisville City FC played host to the Charleston Battery in Eastern Conference semifinal action. Here are tonight's highlights.
Well, Louisville certainly had a lot of chances. They took 25 shots in the game, and there's one that goes over the bar as a McCabe with a chance off of a Dakers cross.
And here's Burke sending the cross in, and Illick doing everything he can to get onto it, but the Charleston defense stood solid. As now West to Quinn and back to West here as he sends a high cross in, and that was nowhere near on target.
Dakers was a guy, Kadeem Dakers, who really was active tonight, taking shots, trying to find his teammate right there with a cross. He had a big game.
Now here's a look at an opportunity for Dane Kelly as he was a monster for Charleston, and a beautiful save by Goodwin as a fingertip save.
The leading scorer for the Battery had 11 goals on the season, had a couple of chances. That guy had a pretty terrific game facing all the pressure he did as Odisnell Cooper with a nice punch out there.
And there's a look at Sean Reynolds with a beautiful, perhaps goal-saving slide tackle. And now McCabe, a high cross, and that was kind of the story of the first half. Now Portillo off the set piece. An excellent defending there as Goodwin scoops it up.
That kind of was the story of the night. Both teams very solid defensively. Louisville with a good chance here, coming onto it from the back, just couldn't quite get under it, on top of it rather, and sends it a little bit high and wide.
And there's Burke and Dakers working together like they typically do, as Dakers now to Fondy trying to get it back to Illick. But again, Griffith and the Charleston Battery defense stood strong. It's now Dakers.
That was an easy stop. But boy, the chances just started to get better for Louisville. You know, you just sensed it, not just the sheer numbers, but the quality of the chances.
And there was a chance from McCabe, who crossed it in, and Illick misplayed it. And then Fondy, with his first real chance of the night, was going just wide.
Just trying to keep the pressure on. Watch Cooper makes a terrific save on this one here. Going to his left. He had a big game as he made 8 saves in the match.
And there's Burke with a chance crossing it to Quinn, sliding in on the carpet. Couldn't quite get it on frame.
Scotty Goodwin was solid as well. Comes off his line, handles the balls cleanly there. He was asked to make 4 saves.
And now here's Dakers. As Dakers raced on and slipped during that shot, and it going over the post.
Yeah, but
Cooper.
Watch this. He comes a lot closer here as takes a good hard shot and forces Cooper to tip it over the bar. Dakers was active all night long.
Is now here a chance for Charleston Battery is Dane Kelly again, as that one going just over the post. And now another look as now Magnus Rasmussen, as he came on in the second half. That ball to McCabe. McCabe the shot, but another excellent save by Cooper, as again he was huge tonight. And then Quinn taking the set piece duties.
Louisville had
saved by Cooper.
10 corner kicks on the evening. That was kind of a harbinger of things to come. The corners would be a big part of the game, and they keep the pressure on. Quinn with the shot. Dakers keeping the pressure on, drawing the foul.
As now McCabe here working with West, and West a long cross, and Rasmussen, that was the first chance for him. Couldn't quite get over the ball there.
Best chance of the night for Charleston comes right here as their leading scorer Kelly comes in one-on-one, but Scotty Goodwin does a great job getting off the line, making him rush the shot and giving him very little to shoot at.
And there's Quinn with the next great chance for Louisville City off of the post, as we'll get another look at that here. And again, that could have sealed the game right there for Louisville City.
But eventually they'd break through, and no surprise, it would be that man, number 9, Matt Fondy, off the corner, delivered beautifully by Aiden Quinn, puts it in the back of the net, and the wild celebration begins. This is in overtime. Of course, it's not over yet. There's still about 10 minutes or so to go in the second overtime period, but that absolutely brought the house down. You see the wild celebration for Louisville City. And here it is again, the first time he was able really, Jim, to get a clear head on the ball, and he made them pay, putting it in the back of the net. Great cross by Quinn.
And again, another look at some of that celebration as everybody on the field for Louisville City was over there celebrating.
Here's a guy who came in and had an impact late. This guy really helped their team in the quarterfinal game, Forrest Lasso, and he almost got one back right there for them, tied the game.
And now here's Pollock working with the ball, sends it over to Rasmussen, the deflection, and there was the second goal of the night for Matt Fondy, and that's what truly sealed the game for Louisville City, as that really broke Charleston down, as they had a couple of chances after the first goal, but that truly sealed it. Here's another look at it.
And this is
Pollock
Louisville
not
at their
getting pressured
best.
at all.
Pollock with a nice ball. Rasmussen puts it on goal, forces the difficult save, and then Fondy relentless, doing what he does and finding a way to put it in the back and really, as you said, kind of putting an exclamation point on this one in Louisville. 2-0 winners head to the Eastern Conference Championship in front of 8,517 here in Louisville. It'll be Rochester and Louisville, the number 1 and number 2 seeds for the Eastern Conference Championship.